Hi friends, good evening. This is the first video on Lucen's GK book. Today we'll read about Indian history. See, the word history came from the Greek word historia. Greek historian Herodotus. Herodotus was the first historian of the world. He wrote one book called the Histories. In his book, he describes about Greco-Persian and Greek-Iranian war. Roman philosopher Cicero called him father of history. Who is the father of history? Herodotus. Who called Herodotus the father of history? Roman philosopher Cicero. The father of modern history, Leopold von Ranke, who said, "History repeats itself," said by German philosopher Hegel. History repeats itself first as tragedy, second as farce, said by German economist Karl Marx. If in exam it will ask, history repeats itself, said by, means you will say German philosopher Hegel. You have to choose that option. Now we'll see timeline. See, this is the timeline. 0. In here, the birth of Christ. This period, Jesus' birth happened. So in right hand side, you can see right hand side, after the birth of Jesus Christ. This is after the birth of Jesus Christ, called Anno Domini AD. This one before the birth of Jesus Christ, means BC. This is birth of Jesus Christ. This is Anno Domini after birth of Jesus Christ. Anno Domini before birth of Jesus Christ, BC. Okay. Now, time glossary. You know this. Decade means period of 10 years. First half century means first 50 years of century. Century means period of 100 years. Millennium means period of 1000 years. What do you mean by circa? Circa means if you don't know the exact date, you can call the time circa. Okay. 6th century BC. BC means C. 600 BC to 500 BC. It will go in BC will descending order. It will go in descending order. 16th century AD means C, ascending order. 1501 to 1600 AD. This is increasing order. Now, important eras of history. See, I wrote only the important ones only. Kali era, Saptarishi, Vikrama, Sakka, Kalachuri, Gupta, Harsa, Hijri, Chalukya, Ilhai, Raj Saka. Kali era started in 3101 BC. Kali era started after the end of Maharashtra. Kali era came. After Kali, Saptarishi came. Next, third, Vikramaditya, on the time of Raja Vikramaditya of Ujjain. Next came Sakka. Sakka during the time of Raja Kanishka. In this era, in Sakka era, Government of India adopted national calendar. Okay. 22nd March of 1957. Kalachuri. Kalachuri by Raja Ishwarasen of Chedi. Gupta during the period of founded by Chandragupta I. Harsa by Raja Harsavardhan of Kanauj. Next, Hijri. Chalukya, Vikramaditya 6, founded by Vikramaditya 6. Illahai by Mughal ruler Akbar. Raj Sakka by Marathi Raja Chhatravati Shivaji. जो इम्पोर्टेंट है वो सब मैंने इधर लिखा है. ठीक है. नाउ तो इतने सारे एरास है, तो क्या हम इसको कैसे याद रखेंगे? हाउ विल रिमेम्बर दिस? सी, आई रोट लाइक दिस, आई रिमेम्बर लाइक दिस. सी, हे काली ऋषि विनाशकर सकल गुप्त हर्ष हे चालुक्य इल्हाई राजा. आई रिमेम्बर लाइक दिस. चूज योर, you can choose by yourself how you can remember. See, He means He, Kali means Kali era, Rishi means Saptarishi. Vinasha, see V. Vinasa means Vikrama era. Vinasa kara chhod do. Sakala, Sa means Sakka, Kala means Kala churi. He Kali Rishi, Vinasakara Sakala Gupta Harsa. He means Hizri. Chalukya Ilahi Raja. You can remember like this, otherwise you can adopt yours. Now we will read. According to tripartite division, who gave tripartite division? Christoph Silarius gave tripartite division. According to tripartite division, history is divided into three periods: prehistoric period, protohistoric period, historic period. Prehistoric period. What do you mean by prehistoric period? The period when there is no written evidence. When there is no written evidence is available, that is called prehistoric period. Also called Stone Age. Protohistoric period, the period when written evidence is available, that is protohistoric period. The time Indus Valley civilization, Vedic culture, that time. Historic period, written evidence is available from Mahajanapada to till the death. What is the timeline of this prehistoric period? 30 lakh BC to 2500 BC. Protohistoric period 2500 BC to 600 BC. Historic period 600 BC to till the date what? Historic period. From Mahajanapada it started. Now, history. According to Christoph Silarius, history divided into three parts: ancient, medieval and modern India. Ancient period start from 647 AD. Medieval 647 to 1757. Modern India starts from 1757 to till the date. In ancient India, we read about from stone period to death of Harsa. In medieval, death of Harsa to Battle of Plassey. In modern India starts from Battle of Plassey to till the date. Okay. Now we'll read ancient India. In ancient India, we will read all this part. We will read about what is prehistoric period, next Indus Valley civilization, Vedic culture, Mahajanapada period, Maurya period, post-Mauryan, Gupta period and post-Gupta period. These timelines are very very important for the exam. Prehistoric period already I told, 30 lakh BC to 600 BC. Indus Valley civilization, the timeline is 2500 BC to 1750 BC. Vedic culture, we have to remember important ones, 1500 BC to 600 BC. Mahajanapada period start in 600 BC to 320 BC. Maurya start in 320 BC. Post Maurya 185 BC. Gupta period 319 AD. Post Gupta 550 to 647 AD. Okay, please remember the timelines. Now, see, on the basis of tools, prehistoric period divided into three periods: lithic period, copper period, iron period. On the basis of tool, you can say stone age, copper age, iron age. Now, first part we will read historical sources. By seeing historical sources, we can get the information about ancient India. So, in historical sources, what you will read? Literary sources, archaeological sources, inscriptions, coins, accounts of foreigners. Okay, this 5 part we will see under historical sources. Literature. In literature, we will read Indian literature, foreign literature. Indian literature divided into religious and secular. In religious, what will come? Vedas, Brahmanas, Aryankas, Upanishads, Jaina text, Buddhist literature. This will come in religious. In secular, what will come? Epics will come. Epics means Ramayana, Mahabharata, plays, biographies, Puranas come under secular. In foreign, we will read about Greek writers, Chinese writers. We will read Megasthenes, Dimachus, Dionysius. In Chinese, Fa Hin, Huan Sang, I Sang. Now, we see Indian literature. In Indian literature, first came Brahmanical text. In Brahmanical text, we will read Shruti and Smriti text. In Shruti, what will come? Vedas, Brahmanas, Aryankas, Upanishad will come under Shruti. In Smriti, what will come? Vedangas, Smritis, Epics, Puranas will come. Okay. In Vedas, 4 Vedas are there. Rig Veda, Yajur Veda, Sam Veda, Athar Veda. What is the composing time of Rig Veda? 1500 BC to 1000 BC. In which region Rig Veda composed? Sapta Saindhav region. Yajur Veda, Sam Veda, Athar Veda. What is the timeline? 1100 BC to 600 BC. When these are composed, in which region these are composed? In Kuru Panchal region. Yajur Veda, Sam Veda, Athar Veda composed. I already said epics means Ramayana, Mahabharata. Brahmanical text over. Now Buddhist text. Buddhist text, 2 parts are there. Pali text, Anupali text. In Pali text, Tripitaka, Dipavamsa, Mahavamsa, Milinda Panaho are the important text. Okay. In Tripitaka, 3 parts are there. Vinaya Pitaka, Sutta Pitaka, Abhidhamma Pitaka. Okay. Tripitaka composed 3 Pitakas. Vinaya, Sutta, Abhidhamma come under Tripitaka. Tripitaka is the earliest Pali text. Okay. In Tripitaka, what we can see? It will throw light on the social and religious life. Now, Vinaya Pitaka and Sutta Pitaka. Vinaya Pitaka, Sutta Pitaka compiled in first Buddhist council. When Vinaya Pitaka, Sutta Pitaka compiled? In first Buddhist council held in Rajagriha. First Buddhist council. Where first Buddhist council held? Rajagriha. Abhidhamma Pitaka. Abhidhamma Pitaka is compiled in third Buddhist council. Where third Buddhist council held? Na Pataliputra. Both Rajagriha and Pataliputra are in Bihar. Vinaya Pitaka. Vinaya Pitaka contains, these 3 Pitakas. Vinaya Pitaka contains the disciplinary rules and regulations for leading a monastic life. Now, Anguttara Nikaya. Anguttara Nikaya is part of Sutta Pitaka. Vinaya Pitaka, Sutta Pitaka, Abhidhamma Pitaka come under Tripitaka. So, Anguttara Nikaya of Sutta Pitaka contains list of 16 Mahajanapadas. Okay, where Mahajanapadas are wrote? Na Anguttara Nikaya. Sutta Pitaka is the largest Pitaka. Jataka. Jataka of Khudaka Nikaya contains 549 folk tales of previous birth of Gautam Buddha. What we can see in Jataka? In Jataka, birth of Gautama Buddha was written. Abhidhamma Pitaka deals with doctrines of Buddha. Dipavamsa and Mahavamsa compiled in Sri Lanka. Where Dipavamsa, Mahavamsa compiled? Na Sri Lanka. Milinda Panaho. Milinda Panaho. Please remember all this, okay? Milinda Panaho is a dialogue between Greek King Milind and Buddhist monk Nagasena. Please remember these 2 names. Now came second Anupali text. Important ones only I wrote here. Divyavadana contains list of life of Buddha, about life of Buddha, about Sungha king, about Maurya king. Therein Divyavadana. Lalita Vistara contains act of Gautam Buddha. Now third came Jaina text. When Jaina text compiled, na 6th century AD. Second Jaina Mahasabha at Ballavi. During second Jaina Mahasabha, Jaina texts are compiled. Where second Jaina Mahasabha held? Ballavi. In Jaina text, 12 angas are important. Archaranga Sutra. In Archaranga Sutra, it contains disciplinary rules and regulations of Jaina monk. Parisista Parva written by Hema Chandra. Fourth came historical text. Chalukya wrote Arthasastra. Who wrote Arthasastra? Chalukya. Kamandakas Nitisar. Who wrote Nitisar? Nitisar wrote by Kamandakas. Kalhanas Raja Tarangini. Chachanama wrote by Hamid Khufi. Panini's Ashtadhai. Patanjali's Mahavashya. Kalidas Malvika Agnimitra. Vishakadatta wrote Mudra Raksaka. All are very, very important. Chalukya's Arthasastra about system of administration. In Nitisar, what is there? Monarchy of Gupta period. Kalhanas Rajan Tarangini about the king of Kashmir. Panini's Ashtadhai is a grammar book. Kalidas Malvika Agnimitra about Sungha dynasty. Visakadatta's Mudra Raksaka about Chandragupta Mauryan. Please remember who wrote what. Okay. Now last biographical text. Banabhatta wrote Harsa Charitra. Bilhana wrote Bikramaka Charita. Nandini wrote Ramacharitra. Hemachandra wrote Kumarapala Charita. Okay. So we read Brahmanical text, Buddhist, Jaina, historical, graphical. Okay. Now court poet. We will read court poet and patron king. Banabhatta is the court poet of Harsa Vardhana. Valal Bhoja. Vilhana court poet of Vikramaditya. Hemachandra is the court poet of Kumarapala. Jai Singh Suri is the court poet of Kumarpal. Chand Bardai Yanak are court poet of Prithviraj III. Jai Chandra is the court poet of Hamir Deva. Okay. So you have to remember who is the court poet of which king. Okay. So this I thought you understood, and if you understood, please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.